Okay, last video of the series. Whoop. Hello Beauts, Lowkey, Gore here. Hi, how's it going? Welcome back to 13 Days of Spooks. Happy Halloween. This is the final day. This is season finale. Oh my goodness. I'm really sad it's over because I've had a lot of fun with this. It was very challenging based on the zero budget I actually had. I was really proud of myself with how I came up with the looks, how I kind of persevered. I did trust the process a lot on this and I got the reward from them. So I'm really happy with how the series turned out. I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you're new here, where have you been? The playlist for the whole series will be linked down below. Because it is the final day, it means we are on our third and final witch of our trio of witches. So here's the thing, I had an idea for this and that will be a future look because the way I want to do it, I want to like execute it and it's going to look good. There's going to be tricks involved, things like that, but I can't do that right now with the resources I have versus the time and money. So that's going to be put aside. I won't say what it is. It's going to be for later, maybe in a year or so, who knows. When it comes to 13 Days of Spooks, I rebooted this series in 2020, so 4 years ago. It was originally on Instagram when I started in 2018 and I rebooted it for here and other various social media platforms. So this look that I did for 4 years to the day is still hands down one of my creepiest looks for me that I have ever done, and it's always been in the back of my mind. I'm like, oh, I want to do it again, but I know like we're doing the same look over and over sort of thing, but it's like it's been 4 years since I did this look, so we're gonna reboot it. This is not a challenge for me to kind of do better. I just want to see like 2024 Lowkey Gore is doing compared to 2020 Lowkey Gore, you know? I want to see if there's any differences, comparisons, things like that, and just like my style of makeup and stuff has somewhat changed as well over this time. So for today's look, the final look of the series, we are doing the Blair Witch. So if you didn't see my version of the Blair Witch back in 2020, here's a little reference photo. Hands down one of the creepiest looks I ever did. It was the first time I really kind of like, because I don't do contacts, so I actually like blocked out my eyelids with white and I was really kind of working out how I could do that, and it was like I was so proud of how it came out. I wanted her to look eerie, I wanted her to look like she blends in with her environment, and just kind of one of those things where it's like it takes you a second to work out what you're seeing and then the fear hits in, if that makes sense. Essentially really know what she looks like. So I like the idea of camouflaging her into her environment, which I can kind of do some variant of that today. But yeah, I'm excited. It feels like I'm going home. Like it feels like a little like nostalgic kind of thing for me, because this was like, yeah, really like put my standpoint on like doing creepy stuff. So but yeah, I'm really excited with this one. I need to still work out what the costume is looking like. Also, at the start of the series I did say I'm going to try and not film, edit and post same day, but here we are. It is I believe it's about 1:15 in the afternoon today, and I'll be posting it this evening. So ideally, because I've done this look before, I should have that muscle memory to get back into it. So that's my logic. So hopefully the makeup itself won't take that long to do. It's just the filming, because I'm going to add a load of extra little sprinklings of film and stuff in. How exciting. This is a very long intro. We're going to get started. So I look a little bit weird right now just because I've taken the ends of my eyebrows off. I draw them on now because of day 4 where I shaved them off. I'm not even mad. This is so easy, and like it makes me get up in the morning and actually like put a little bit more effort into how I look, because walking out like this, I'm gonna get looks for the wrong reasons. So So I basically already have a bit of foundation on already just because I was filming some intros. So what I've done is just taken up my lipstick and my eyebrows. So we're going to work with what we already have on. It saves on time. So I'm going to use a combination of the MAC Studio Fix foundation. I'm going to use this Primark colour foundation stick in Cool Sands. And I'm also going to use this, where is it? There it is, right in front of me. And I'm going to use this CC Beauty face paint stick in white. So this is the main combination I've been using for my face this whole series. But I basically want to pale her out a little bit just so we got a good decent base. So I'm gonna crack on with that. I've enjoyed this series so much. It's really kind of brought me back to my roots of like why I started Lowkey Gore, like Lowkey being the part of like low budget, not like low quality, but just like SFX makeup doesn't have to cost you an arm and a leg and a liver, you know? It kind of brought me back to my roots of repurposing stuff, putting things together, pinning stuff together, trying to problem solve of like, you know, how can I do this with the skill set that I have? Like it's been fun. I'm really proud of myself for trusting my instinct, trusting my skill set, and yeah, just having fun with it. Like I'm normally really stressed when it comes to, you know, coming up with all of this and, you know, actually getting into the spirit of filming and stuff, but I had a lot of fun. It was nice. Cool, so we're gonna set this. I'm gonna use, okay, it's all down here. Hang on, wait. Good start. Good start to the video. This is already chaotic. Oh no. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna use a combination of the Stargazer powder, it's like a white powder, and then some of the Bake It from Primark. Cool, we're gonna set that with some setting spray. This is the Base Fix. Ooh. Cool, I think we're good. Right, I think we're gonna do contouring, so we'll do contouring next. I'm gonna get my reference photo up. It's really awkward that my reference photo is of me. It's just so I can remember what I actually did for the makeup, so hopefully I have it somewhere. Oh, she creepy. I forgot what she looked like for a minute. So like, I didn't actually put that much contouring in. I was really focused on adding like wooded kind of feel to her face. So we're using the NYX contour palette that I've had for years. I'm gonna use a small fluffy brush just to even out where I need to put everything, and then I'll go in with some more line work and stuff. Cool, so this is where we're at right now. It looks a bit weird, but again, we're trusting the process. Just getting the kind of line work in of where I want everything to go, basically. It's gonna be a lot of blending. The only thing I'm not gonna blend out is the lines to my mouth, basically. I'm gonna use some concealer. It's the IRL Filter Finish from Revolution, just to edit little bits and just add some highlight to my contour. Cool, so what we're going to do, I'm going to use that white powder again from Stargazer and essentially just bake all of this. Okay, I'm going to use this old reloaded palette from Revolution. I'm going to take an angled brush and a pencil brush. Using the brown colours off of the Colourpop's Witching Hour palette. It's like a Hocus Pocus themed one. So I'm going to take this kind of brown and maybe this little orangey bit here and just kind of add that to the colouring. So essentially the goal is to make her eyes look as hollowed out as possible, if that makes sense. That's the plan. We shall see if we can execute said plan. Hopefully you can see where I'm going with this. Cool, so I'm going to use, I said I was going to use black and burgundy, but I think I'm just going to stick with the brown for now and I'll add colour later. So I'm going to use the white stick again and essentially go over my eyelids with white, and then I'll powder that with the white powder just to set them. Would it be easier to get contacts? Yes. Do contacts make me feel a little squeamish? Also yes. Just going slightly under the contour lines that I've given myself, so it adds a bit more of like shadowing. Okay, now for the fun part, I'm going to add all the detailing. I will take inspiration from the last time I did this look and add like kind of tree-like kind of texture to his skin, almost like tree bark. I'm going to use Revolution Face Palette. It's like it's basically the new SFX palette that I used to use. It is broken, but it's fine. I'm going to use some of this dark red colour for the lips and go in with some browns and stuff to kind of do all the tree bark. Cool. I am really liking how this is coming out. I'm excited. Oh, it feels so far so good. It feels a little bit more elevated than 4 years ago, so I'm happy with that. I'm happy. Okay, cool. Right, I need to put the brush down. I'm gonna put the brush down for now. On the line work, I'm really happy with it so far. I think it looks really cool and eerie. I'm going to add a few more details, add a bit of scab blood, kind of rework the mouth a little bit. And yeah, I think we'll be ready for our final montage of 13 Days of Spooks. I'm really sad. I'm sad that it's over. You excited? Let's go. Woo!
I can see you
Happy Halloween. I am thrilled with how this turned out. It's similar, but I feel like it's elevated a little bit more. I had more costuming this time. Like this, we almost had a near miss of this going wrong. I've got like fake moss, so I've used liquid latex to add moss. Took forever. I just feel like, oh, it's eerie. It's nostalgic to like when I first did the look, but it's got a bit more refined, if that makes sense. I'm really happy with it. I'm still not over like the way the nose is kind of like skewish from where like almost the tree bark has kind of like pushed its way through and is like dislodged like facial features. I love it. Oh, it's so eerie, and like with this lighting, so excited. I hope you like this look. Happy Halloween. I hope you have a fantastic spooky day. Whatever your plans are, please stay safe, wear a coat because it's always cold, and yeah, I hope you have an amazing time. This has been 13 Days of Spooks. Please subscribe, like, hit the notification bell. The playlist will be linked below, and yeah, I hope you have a lovely time over this beautiful spooky season. Until next time, bye. See you later. Bye.